don't remember exactly when I found out about it, but I think it was through RISO website probably. And we wanted to have screen print opportunities in our workshop. And this seemed like a very good fit for us because it's easier and saves space. Like you don't need a big room to make the screens, so it's very practical.
We have both been members before in a workshop that is set up in a traditional silk screen printing way with equipment. So we have used that, and I still use it sometimes. Bigger artwork, lighting, yes, yes, 2 days. If I know I need a screen for a long time to do again and again and do a run of a high number of prints, maybe I do this.
We got GOCCO in 2019. If we make a book with a hard cover, then we could print on the cover that we couldn't do with the risograph. And we used it to print on textiles like t-shirts when we do for events. If we need t-shirts for an event, we can just make it quickly the night before. Very practical. And we also have done like performances, like we can, as we were going to do at the Tokyo Art Book Fair, that we can print on the spot and people can like try it themselves and things like that.
And also I witnessed the whole RISO print environment is very close, I think, between countries, and everyone is so passionate about RISO print and so on. Yeah, a little bit envious of that, but I take part on the side.
I have experimented. Well, the issue of time isn't the biggest difference, that you can play more with making the screens. It's a more playful process and you can try more things, and you can also make screens that you can print on top of each other very quickly. So I think that part of the process is so much easier and very enjoyable. I also love the performative aspect of it, like we are going to do, like Anki said, because it just frees up the process and you can share it with the customer as well, with the audience. I think it's very important now when we are creating new things in an environmental way. You connect more with what you have. So if you can take part in creating something, you own it a little bit more and you love it more and you maybe take care of it longer. That's very important. And I also like that you can easily print to demand. So you don't have to print 100 or 1,000 t-shirts or a big production and you sit with storage. You can take the order or you can print on demand, and that way also you don't have so much waste. And I can imagine that you use less chemicals making the screen. It is the future, so yeah.
I haven't been screen printing traditionally before, but I've heard from other people that they really appreciate the high quality of the screen, so you can print with much detail than you can with the traditional print. A lot of advantage that we can, as you say, we can print with special effects and we can print with colors that we don't have on the risograph, and we can print on surfaces that can't be put into the risograph. And I think it's very good for artists to have that possibility to choose from or have more opportunities when they are making an art book. So I think it's very beneficial that we have both of these machines. And then the pandemic started when we are going to do the workshops. So now it's just starting to be possible to do workshops again. Now I think maybe the Mi screen is like a possible option for us because of its more like mobility So I think maybe that's kind of maybe in the future for us. In the future for us is just to do more workshops and workshops with kids and adults who are not artists.
When we have workshops, we are thinking like the kids are so lucky to experience RISO print this early, and
I wish that we could experience that
yeah,
as kids.
yeah. Because it opens up the possibility of you thinking more graphic, and it's a total different learning than anything else, I think.
A nice way to understand color, like with colors mixing and like how to build colors, combinations of colors. Like it's a nice way to play with color, but then you learn about the color. And I think that's beneficial for everyone, not just artists, but also kids and students and grown-ups.
I think it's going to be very fun for us, and hopefully also for the participants, the public. And I think that people will share our excitement with the printing. And I hope that there is going to be many people taking part who has never printed before, who can feel more connected with the process and with the garment, and have fun with it. So yeah.